Hello, welcome. Today we're going to be playing some red-black mid-range. So we'll be using some black mana as well as some red mana. And we are going to try to grind some people out with red-black. The main thing I wanted to do was play Ob Nixilis, one of my favorite planeswalkers, in a deck that wasn't the artifact token deck everyone's been playing. I think this is a good mid-range card as well. So we have good 2-drops to sacrifice to Ob Nixilis. Also, if you, it's kind of a mini combo. If you play the Appraiser and discover into an Ob Nixilis, you can sacrifice the Appraiser to the Ob Nixilis, and it's kind of like a 4-mana get 2/3 loyalty Ob Nixilises. So we're going to try it out. Shieldred, obviously. I think Lord Skitter is really good as well. Molten Collapse is a very good new removal spell, but we will give it a shot and see how it goes. Okay, so first up we have middle line with the Vampire Avatar. We are on the play. We do not want to keep a 1-land hand, so we will mulligan. And this looks better, so we're going to keep this, throw away a mountain, and we will start with our tap land. Opponent is playing blue-black, possibly Esper. Let's get on the board here with an underdog. No cut down. Okay, they are playing Esper. So potentially a counterspell here. We'll play our tap land and attack in. And see if a Raffine comes down here. Raffine? No Raffine. So we are going to Appraiser here. Let's attack first and see if we can get them to do something in response. They will, in fact, Iganjo in response. Okay, let's follow up with an Appraiser and hope we can hit something that actually goes on the battlefield. We hit exactly what we wanted. So we want a casualty, sacrifice him, get them both. Okay, I'm going to up them both. I don't see any need to make the 1/1s yet. We'll see what they play next, though. Well, we got off the little combo we were talking about right away, so that's kind of nice. But okay, Lord Skitter. So we can another Ob Nixilis. So we can kill the Skitter here. But I think I'd rather go for the Appraiser while we can and see if we can hit. I should have... Oh, our own Lord Skitter. I was going to say I should have used the Ob Nixilis first in case I hit another one, but let me think here. I'm going to make a Devil to block the Lord Skitter. And let's up on this one. And they discard. We get our token. Let's get rid of their Iganjo. So far, so good. Sunfall. Was not expecting a Sunfall. So the Molten Collapse can actually kill this, can't it? Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. And this is not a creature yet, right? So I would need to descend first. Or no, that's only if I want to play both things, right? So if I can just cast this, can't I? Does that work? Oh, okay. I overthought that a little bit, but let's up this. Let's up this. If they're playing like an Esper control deck, I think these Ob Nixilis might be hard for them to deal with, which is good for us. So we want to land next turn so we can play our dragon. Okay, so Void Rend one of them. So we can actually play this. I'm not going to do it yet. Let's just keep upping this. Let's Lord Skitter. Hope they don't have a make disappear. Okay, they're low on cards though. So they can animate this man land. What else do they have? This is a copy Obnix list, so if I get another land, I can also Harvester and make 2 more Obnix lists, and they'll have 3 in play. What is he doing? 2 blue and a white and a white. Never mind. Memory Deluge. Opponent goes digging. This is on their main phase, so they would need to get maybe a land and a counterspell to stop me from doing what I want to do next turn. So they find the land. Okay. The bat. They take the Bone Horde. So we can kill this now with the Carnosaur. I just don't know. Do I play the Harvester? I could also animate the land, attack, draw and discard a card, and try to hit the land. Let's no. Okay, so we're gonna go Devil. We're gonna go Obnixilis. Yes. Sacrifice the Devil. Kill the 1/1. Get 2 Obnixilis. Get back our Bone Horde. And then an increase. There we go. We got there. Had to think it through for a minute. Okay, game 2 against middle line. Opponent goes first, obviously. And we will keep this hand. Yes. I feel like there's going to be a lot of hand discarding going on in this. I think they're going to try to pull away our Obnixilis and stuff like that. So we will play our tap land first. Opponent plays a black-white man land. So we can play our tap land. I think I want to get the creature out first. And in an attempt to get a turn 3 Obnixilis, I feel like they're going to probably make me discard it, but... Wedding announcement, okay. Okay. So let's go land. Let's attack with the underdog. And then we will Obnixilis, sacking the underdog. And let's go make a devil to block here. And we'll go... Did I make 2 devils? Let's make 1 devil. The only issue is that if they have another land, they can animate the flying land. But we'll see. We'll see. The longer I can keep these 2 alive and just grind them out, these things are really good against the control deck. So next turn we can hit our Appraiser. I should have done these the other way. Yeah, here comes the main land. Because I'd rather the main one die and keep the copy. So that was kind of a misplay. Because if I hit another one off of the Appraiser, I can't keep both of the main ones. So, my bad. Let's Appraiser. Actually, hang on. Learn from our mistakes here. Let's go Devil, just in case we hit another Appraiser off of this. We've got the value out of it, so... Yeah, well. Let's cast it. Yes. I'm going to sack... Do I want a bigger Obnixilis, or do I want to keep... No, let's sack this and kill one of the 1/1s. Keep the new one. Increase this one. I think we have enough blockers now that we can probably just start increasing both of these. And there we go. Victory in 2. On to the next one. Okay, guys, back for another Rakdos mid-range against Blizza. Blizza with the dinosaur avatar. And we are on the draw. On the draw. I wish we had like a 2-drop here. I'm tempted to mulligan this. This is a slow hand. Let's risk it. Let's go risky here. Red, blue. Okay, there's a good 2-drop. So we have 2-drop into, hopefully, Ob Nixilis. Schooner. We did get our land. Schooner's really good. What are we looking at here? Cool land so far. Thrill Seeker. Back up. Wow. Yeah. Luckily we can collapse. We're taking that. This is this looks scary so far. So we can collapse this, or we can deal 3 to it. Making the Ob Nixilis. I think we're better off just destroying this while we can before they can. And then I might end up drawing and discarding. We can't block the Schooner anyway, so we may as well get in for damage here because they're gonna probably play another creature and then hit us with the Schooner. So we're just gonna attack in. And next turn, I might end a turn, sack this, and discard maybe a dragon to draw a card. Ginger Brute. So I don't know what this is exactly, but red-blue artifact aggro. Animates the land. They're getting in for 5 here. So they're coming at us pretty aggressively here. Yeah, pump the Ginger Brute. Yep. I think I'll hang on. I know I don't have my land in hand. I think I'll hang on to this because I might end up having to sack it to. So let me think here. I'm trying to think if I want the double Ob Nixilis and make 2 1/1s that I can block with and sack to kill, or if I should just kill this right now. I'm gonna make the 2 Ob Nixilis. I don't know if that's the right play or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. So yes, submit. Let's make the 1/1s. I don't know, because like this is gonna all get through now. Let's leave that for now. I mean, if he animates his 2/1 land again, we can potentially ping it off with this, but he's got another Schooner in hand. Just has a straight up burn spell for my 1 planeswalker. He can make this unblockable and kill the other. He might animate the land and then Schooner crew it. If he does, I might double block the Schooner to kill the, because this will get pumped. Yeah, it can't be blocked. Crew the land. I might block the Schooner and then see, the thing is I can use the 2 damage though to kill the Schooner or kill the land. And I don't know what's better here. He's got another Schooner in his hand anyways. So I think I'd rather kill the land. I could also just kill the Ginger Brute though. What's better? I think I'm gonna kill the Ginger Brute. Because at least the land requires a mana sink to activate. I don't know if that's a good play or not. I'm going based on the fact that this requires mana sink to activate, and the fact he's got another Schooner in his hand, so killing the Schooner is less appealing. I don't know if that's right or not, but let's sacrifice one of these. I want to see if I can get to the Carnosaur mana. We're close to it now. There we go. So let's go here. I might just play the dragon. I think just having a 4/4 here is pretty good against the 3/4. And then next turn we have the Carnosaur. So we'll see. So he plays that. He can crew. Hoping he can't get past this dragon without committing more from his hand. Plays another Schooner. Can we get him to just pass the turn here? Yes, okay. So let's... kind of want to attack here and get the treasure and see if he has something. I don't want to get countered is the big thing. I don't want to get Mink disappeared. So if I attack, maybe I can get him to play something from his hand. The problem is if I attack here, he doesn't care. Then he counters this anyways. On the swing back, I'm taking activate 6. So I'm not necessarily dead yet. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's be risky. Get a treasure. Opponent takes it. Do we get countered? Is the... Nice. Something good. Good enough. Okay, we got our blood token, which we can sack with the treasure. Opponent draws and discards. Opponent plays a land. Surge Engine. Okay. So next turn I can just win, I think. Because I go like this. I don't want to lose the... So I attack here. And then I can ultimate the Ob Nixilis. So this, sacrifice this. Does it work? Ob Nixilis, make them draw 7 and lose 7. Good game. Nice. Ultimate Ob Nixilis for the win. Sweet. Okay, game 2 against Blizza. Playing against sort of red-blue, I don't know what you call it, maybe an artifact tempo-y deck. So another fairly slow hand here. I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know, we'll see. I can draw from the dragon. These are both potentially 3 mana cards. So this is where it gets scary. Because the turn 2 Schooner now comes down. And the Schooner plus the Spyglass. Oh, maybe not. We're not playing anything. Do I want to kill this? I don't think so. I think it's more important that I have 3 mana for my 3-drop available. I don't think spending 2 mana on a 1-drop is where I want to be. Charming Scoundrel. Make a treasure. Play a Schooner. No. Okay. Well, we're drawing land, which is nice. Let's play this. I'm tempted to play this just as a 1-of and make the token. Because I have another one in my hand. And also, if he attacks with the Scoundrel... Oh, he's probably just going to counter it. Okay. I was going to say, I can make the Devil and then block the Scoundrel and then ping off the Siren, but he had the counter. Another Scoundrel. So I wonder if he has more counters in his hand. I might just drop a Shieldred and pray. I'm going to do it. Does he have another counter spell? Looks like it. Maybe I make disappear. Disruption Protocol. Okay. Okay. Opponent picking us away with the 1/1s. Appraiser. Do you have another counterspell? Oh my god, he does. Yep. Not much you can do against that many counterspells. Another 1/1. Another Shieldred. Okay. So what is that? 4 counterspells in a row. Next turn he kills me. So let's do this. Try to kill a flyer. Obnixilis. Make a 1/1. So we want to block the Scoundrel, pick off the Siren. So we will be at... I mean, he can also start using these map tokens as well. Voltage Surge killed the Planeswalker. Can he please be out of things? So we need him to draw lands off of these maps. Oh god, that's even worse. Does it again on the flyer. And that's game, right? Because I can only block one of these? Okay. Next. Okay, game 3 against Blizza. We brought in a couple of Brotherhood's End, which I don't actually love in this deck because it kills a lot of my own stuff, but play first. Keep. Decent opening hand, but I think we need to have an answer to when he has too much on the board. It also kills the Schooners, which is nice. Okay, land. Let's put down a Harvester, I guess. Does he have the 1 mana deal 2? No. Okay, next turn. If he plays the Schooner now, I might actually Brotherhood's End just to kill it. So he's probably playing a bunch of counterspells again, so let's attack first. He might, if he wants to counter an underdog, that's okay. It goes to our graveyard and then we can bring it back. So not the worst. I'll probably end up sacking this blood token to try and find my next land. But I'll wait until end of turn. Opponent plays Scoundrel. Treasure for a counter spell. Yep. That's good, but we have the pressure coming, so let's sacrifice. We'll ditch an underdog because it goes to our graveyard anyways. Draw a card. Okay. There's our land. So let's go combat. See if we can get him to use his mana before, so we don't get countered here. So block. Yes. We probably will get countered here, but that's okay because we have more going on here. Let's go for the Appraiser. Eat a counterspell. Yep. So now if they want to sit back and counter us over and over again, they can, but they have to deal with these 3/2s, right? So no land. Opponent plays the same turn. So we will go combat again. If he wants to just keep taking this, and then we'll attempt the Shieldred. Oh, sorry, they're still in blocky phase. Okay, so we can now cast our Shieldred without getting countered. Opponent draws, takes 2. I would love a land off the top here so I can play the Carnosaur. Do they have an answer to Shieldred is the question. Okay, they tap out for the 5/4. So we've got options here. I can... So when this dies, he discovers 3. So I'm gonna kill this. See what he discovers. Hopefully it's a small creature. Okay. So when he goes to backup here, I can just kill it in response, right? But do I kill it in response, or do I Brotherhood's End and kill them both anyways? I would lose my underdog, then hit for 4, and then I could still have my Carnosaur to potentially play. He can't sack the... He's no mana, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's deal 3 to all. Hang on. I don't want him blocking that, though, right? So I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll deal the 3 to all. Kill everything. Attack. And now we keep our potential Carnosaur. Opponent goes to 1. Plays a land. They have to kill this. Good game. Nice. Got there in 3. Okay, guys. Final round with Dave Canuck. Rakdos Midrange. Dave Canuck must be a Canadian like myself. Let's play first. 2-lander, but I think it's worth keeping. Let's give it a shot here. We can always draw and discard off of the Blood Tithe Harvester's Blood token to find a land if we don't draw one. But we do, so we'll Harvester here. Looking at a blue-black deck, possibly Esper, which I'm not a fan of playing against, but so far just blue-black. Is there a bat coming down? Nothing yet. Let's play another tap land. Let's go to combat and attack in with the Harvester. Opponent cuts down. We'll pass the turn. Probably going to end a turn, draw and discard with the Blood token. I would like to find a non-tap land. Oof. I'll probably take the Molten Collapse here because it can just kill the bat anyways. Although so can the Carnosaur. Yep. Let's discard. Let's discard this and draw a card. Another removal spell. Another dinosaur anyways. Let's collapse this. Shouldn't this be lit up? Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. Okay, get back our spell here. Plays another bat. They want to take our... yeah. Let's just throw this out. I feel like it's going to eat a removal spell pretty quickly here. Opponent takes 2. Okay, well, opponent got mana screwed there, but it happens. Okay, game 2 against Dave Canuck, a fellow Canadian. They are playing, I think it might be an Esper deck still. They got mana screwed last game. We're on the draw. We'll keep this. Another 2-lander, but we'll hopefully draw into our net. There it is, our next land. Play our tap land. See if it's an Esper deck or just a blue-black deck. A Schooner. Let's go Harvester. So we don't want to see a Raffine come down. That's the... So I think they're just playing blue-black. Okay, they take our probably Molten Collapse here. So we actually can still kill this bat with the Harvester next turn, which I'll probably do. It'll become a 2/2 off the Schooner, but we can sack the Harvester. We're not going to block, obviously. Sack the Harvester, kill the bat. Ooh, Gix, I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. And a Siren. Okay, they got a lot coming at us here. So let's go land. Let's kill the bat here. Kill the bat. Get back our removal spell. Did I make a mistake? Why did I get oopsed? I don't know. I messed up apparently. That's okay though. Play the Skitter, get the token. Remove the bat. So he's gonna play this next, and then he's gonna crew, and he's gonna be drawing cards now. We will have the removal for the Gix. Yep. Schooner, yep. Draw 2 cards, unfortunately. I don't think we want to block anywhere here. Draw 2. Yikes. So the question is this turn, do I want to play the Appraiser and try to hit something, or do I want to just kill the Gix while I can? If I can draw another 2-drop, another one of those, I think I have to kill the Gix while I can, right? Or do I go with the risky play? Let's go risky play. I think this is bad. I think we should have killed the Gix, but I don't care. Something good, something good. Cut down? Not great. But it does deal with the flyer. Yep. So he can crew this next. I don't want to lose my Sewer King, but I kind of want to be able to double block the Gix if I have to. Or the Schooner if he crews it. I'm gonna keep him back for blockers. Might be bad. Yeah, so cut down. Okay, so now we do have the blocker at least. He might just crew and attack, but in which case I won't block. Next turn we can Molten Collapse and Dragon. Like the draw ability. Go for the throat. Yeah. Wow. That's a lot. Crew, draw 2 more cards. Yikes. This feels like a game 3 situation here. Draw 2. Yep. Play a land. Okay, let's maybe do what we should have done a long time ago, which is kill the Gix. Let's see what we get off of this first, because if I get another removal spell off of it, I'll just use that to kill the Gix. Swamp. Okay. Yeah, let's kill this. Are we just dead now? Yeah, we're just dead, right? No blockers, he plays the Gix, crews it and hits for... Okay. Okay, I think I misplayed that. Okay, game 3, we brought in a couple of Brotherhood's Ends, again, to wipe the board of his small creatures, and also to kill potential Schooners. Play first. Oh, man. I think we have to mulligan this. That's better. We'll put back the Shieldred for now. Okay. Land. No turn 2 drop is painful, so I'm hoping we can play a Sewer King here. Nice. Okay, so we'll go Sewer King and get a 1/1. Opponent attacks for 1. Passes the turn. Okay, so let's go to combat first. See if we can get them to tap out. Attack with everything. Hopefully he'll tap out to kill. Maybe not. I'm going to Ob Nixilis here, sacking a token. See if he can counter. Or does he flash in a flyer? Oh. So I still get this? Okay. Let's make the blocker. This can block here and then ping off the flyer at least. We'll still lose our Ob Nixilis, which is harsh, but that's okay. Opponent oopses. Not sure if he's referring to me oopsing or him. Hits his land drop, so probably maybe I oopsed. Opponent attacks Ob Nixilis for 1. Leaves the 3/2 back. Okay. And then plays a bat, taking my collapse. Yep. Okay. Ugh, God. This is not looking good. Shieldred. How good is that right now is the question. So let's attack. Yep. Let's send these and see if he's willing to do any trading. I feel like he probably won't. Maybe he might trade the, sorry, he'll probably trade the 3/2 for the 3/3 here, but cut down. The 1 damage kills this. And then block. Really? No blocks? Okay. Let's throw down the Shieldred and hope that it... well, that pause there leads me to believe he's going to kill it in response, but Opponent takes 2. Does he have the answer to Shieldred is the question. Okay, let's read this again. Opponent would lose life during your turn. They lose twice that much life instead. That's scary. So we can Brotherhood's End here. I'm going to attack all here. And hope that he does some blocking that will benefit us with Brotherhood's End. That's perfect. That's perfect. Deal 3 to all. Get back our thing. Seems alright. We've got a good hand still. Opponent takes 2. Down to 4. That Brotherhood's End really came in clutch there. Nothing. So we'll gain 2. Let's go to combat. They have to deal with this now. Yep. Opponent blocks. Let's go Harvester. See if they counter. This is instant speed, so let's hold on for now. We can do this end of turn. They draw cards. Opponent takes 2 more. Good game. Evolve Sleeper. Flyer. Let's respond by... Good game. Whoa, what is this? I've never seen that before. Got him. Okay. Wins in 3. Okay, guys. Well, pretty successful. 3-0 with the Rakdos mid-range deck. I really like this deck. I thought that Ob Nixilis was really good. I thought that the deck was able to be aggressive enough in the early game, but then also have enough late game where, you know, if you get board cleared or whatever, you can recover with the Planeswalkers and some of the later game stuff. So maybe in the sideboard, I would add some discard stuff. I might play the bat that takes a card from your opponent's hand in the sideboard as well. Maybe some duresses or something like that. But other than that, I thought the deck was really good, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.